Hi YouTube, it's me, the multiplayer. Today is December 24th, 2018, and this is the only video I'm going to post up for this year. This video is called 26 Generations of Power Ranger Morphers, Homemade. I'll start out with my morphin. Now we got all the necessary morphers, especially the damaged ninja and dinosaur. We got the master morpher, the Mastodon damage morpher, all these morphers that I've made this year is here, and it's going to be a link up on the screen upper right hand corner for a video called Morphers in a Box. Okay, this will be in 26 sections. This segment is about Power Rangers Zeo. This is the Zeonizer of the first 5 Rangers, made out of phone, cardboard, some miscellaneous hardware, straps, and all that good stuff. I decided to make this because this was the inspiration for Kurt Basket. I give you a link up to his YouTube page on the screen below. And now we're going for Turbo. This segment is called Power Rangers Turbo. We got the morpher, and then we got the key that access to the Ranger's powers. Next up, in space. This segment is called Power Rangers in Space. As you see here is the digital morpher of the Silver Ranger, and the left is the Astro morpher from the first 5. Next up, Lost Galaxy. This segment is called Lost Galaxy. This is the galactic morpher of the first 5 Rangers. It's made of foam, cardboard, acrylic paint, and some miscellaneous hardware. Next up, Lightspeed Rescue. This segment is called Lightspeed Rescue. We got the Rescue Morpher for the first 5, and we got the Titanium Morpher for the Titanium Ranger. Both made of cardboard, foam, elastic band, silver spray paint, and a lot of acrylic paint. Next up, Time Force. This segment is called Time Force. On top we got the Quantum Rangers Quantum Morpher, and we got the Quantum Morpher on the bottom for the first 5 Rangers. Next up, Wild Force. This segment is called Wild Force. We got the Morpher for the first 5, the Wild Phone, and we got the Lunar Phone for the Silver Lunar Ranger. Next up, Ninja Storm. This segment is called Ninja Storm. We got the Thunder Morpher for the Crimson and the Navy Blue Rangers. We got the Wind Morpher for the first 3. And we got the Amulet and the Morpher for the Green Summer Ranger. Next up, Dino Thunder. This segment is called Power Rangers Dino Thunder. We got the first 3 morphers for the first 3 Rangers. We got the Black Ranger's morpher as well as the Drago morpher for the White Ranger. Next up is SPD. This segment is called Power Rangers SPD. We got the morphers for the Nova and Omega Ranger. We got the morphers for the first 5, Cat Ranger and Shadow Ranger. Both of them are from the series SPD. I had to pick certain Rangers like Omega Ranger, that's SPD Red, Cat Ranger, and Shadow Ranger. Those are my favorite Rangers from that series. Next up is Mystic Force. This segment is called Power Rangers Mystic Force. We got the Morpher for the first 5, we got the Korak and Wolf Warrior morphers. Next up is Operation Overdrive. This is an add-on bonus for the Power Rangers Mystic Force. This is the Morpher, Solo Morpher for the Solarius Knight. This segment is called Operation Overdrive. This is the morphers of the first 5 Rangers, and this is the Mercury Rangers morpher. Next up, Jungle Fury. This segment is called Power Rangers Jungle Fury. We got the Rhino morpher. We got the Solo morpher that needs to be completed for the first 3. And right here, we have the Wolf Rangers morpher. Next up, RBM. This segment is called Power Rangers RBM. Now, this is the homemade morphers, like all the morphers you see here in this video. It is all homemade. I got the RBM morpher for the first 3. We got the Red morpher for the black and the green ranger. And then we got the sky morpher for the silver and gold rangers. Next up, Power Ranger Samurai. This segment is called Power Ranger Super Samurai and Power Ranger Samurai. We got the Samurai Morpher for the first 5. Next up is Megaforce. This segment is called Power Rangers Megaforce. This is the Gosei Morpher, which I have made earlier sometime this year. Next up is Super Megaforce. This segment is called Power Rangers Super Megaforce. This is the Super Morpher for the Super Mega Rangers. And their legendary morpher contains keys that allows access to legendary rangers. Next up, Power Rangers Dino Charge and Power Rangers Super Dino Charge. This is the add-on bonus for the Super Megaforce. This is the morpher for the Silver Super Megaforce Ranger. Getting access to the 6 Ranger powers. You become anything one, including the Magnet Defender. This segment is called Power Rangers Dino Charge and Super Dino Charge. This is the morpher for the first 5 Rangers, along with the morpher for the Gold Ranger of the same series. Awesome. Next up, Power Rangers Ninja Steel and Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel. This segment is called Power Rangers Ninja Steel and Super Ninja Steel. This is the homemade Ninja Steel morpher for the first, actually the entire 6 Rangers, but the Gold Ranger has a little bit different. It's gold painted. Next up is next year's Power Rangers Beef Morphers. This segment is called Power Rangers Beef Morphers. We got the morphers for the first 3, and we got the morpher for the Silver and Gold Rangers. Now, Beef Morphers will be coming out earlier next year, sometime in February, I believe. Hope you like this video. On the multiplayer, do sub, you want to shout upon request only. Like that shout request, be sure to leave that request on the screen below in my videos. Click my description box. I do 3 videos every Friday or Sunday. If you're a subscriber, if you're a subscriber, if not, what do you hate about it? You can find me on Facebook, Patreon, you know, Google, and dailymotion, as well as blogger, both of them on the screen below. Thumbs up on me and all those videos that I make and will make. Don't forget to subscribe to 5 amazing YouTubers: theavatarprince, nerf, W, and thewoodland. Link up to the screen below. Please share, like, comment, subscribe, and this is the 26 iterations of Power Rangers homemade morphers. Happy holidays and see you next year.